How you doing out there? My name is Kevin. You know what it is. Are you guys having the same week that I am? People are just crazy this week, and it's only Tuesday. So we're gonna settle in here. We're gonna enjoy some adult beverage because we are adults here, and that's the best part of being adult. And we are gonna talk about a few subjects that I didn't want to do like whole videos for. So we're just gonna relax, have some discussion, and yeah. But really, like, people be crazy this week. For instance, the road that we live on is very, very congested, very busy. And I actually just got home from work. I'm gonna be stripping a little in this video too, so I apologize. So the road that we live on, guys, is very, very busy, and we had a crazy driver run off the road, flip their car, and into our neighbor's yard. So that's how the last couple of days have been, just in general, crazy, and people have been foolish. Anyway, with the wreck, nobody was hurt. I just want to get that out there that nobody was hurt in the wreck. My husband went down to, like, he was doing his best ambulatory duties, and that ain't his profession, but he was in there doing it. So, as you know, my scent of the day, and as you remember, like I keep saying these videos until April, I'm gonna hit you with old school scents, and there will be a green theme, and this one is no different. Before we get into it, I will say that for years, my mother worked for Elizabeth Arden. Do you all remember Elizabeth Arden? Like, it was back when only like Clinique and Elizabeth Arden and a few other places were like really, really like into skincare. Well, she worked there for years, and this has always been one of my favorite scents, the green tea. It's just, it really, really, really takes me back there, like every time I wear it. I've actually been wearing this. I usually switch up like my scents every day just because I have so many, and I like to smell different every day. Guys, I've had this on for like 3 days. Like, I've worn it for 3 days. It just smells so good, and it's so just clean and very calming. And as I've told you guys, I have really bad, like, high functioning anxiety and just bad anxiety all the time. So that's just one of those very, very comfortable smells, and it kind of just mellows me out. But anyway, so let's get into today's video. Let me have an adult beverage sip here, and let's get into today's video. Just a couple things that I wanted to like throw out there or whatever, that I've seen other people do. I don't even know where these topics originated from because it's been like so long since I've actually even seen anybody discuss. But the first topic I would like to get into is new or pre-loved, and why. I know for me, as I said in my Louis Vuitton video, anything with vachetta or like raw leather, like Speedies, Keepalls, things like that, that I intend on getting in the future, or that I already have, those are pre-loved. Now, there are other many things that I would like to have that are just pre-loved, things that have been out for a while. I could probably make a very good size list of specifically LV stuff that came out in the early 2000s that you would just have to get pre-loved. I don't mind, like, buying stuff brand new. Lots of stuff that isn't sold out. If I do like it, I will buy it brand new. And buying, that's how a lot of people get their stuff, and that's fine. And a lot of people get their pre-loved stuff, that's fine. I just think it's an interesting conversation to have. I like both. I'll always, I'll buy both. I don't mind. Neither bothers me. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. The second topic that I wanted to touch on or talk about, I guess, we burp on this channel. The second thing is how I afford luxury. like most of you know, I'm primarily only a SLG person, and I know that cuts a big chunk of like cost out, but at the same time, just an SLG, depending on who you get it from, can still be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Um, but for me, you all know that I'm primarily a SLG person. Like honestly, the way that I do it is, the number one reason, I don't have children. I don't have that responsibility. I don't have that that bill, or that just I don't have that responsibility. Um, but yeah, I've got that amount of excess dollars every month that I can save or I can spend on stuff. The second way that I'm able to afford luxury is I'm not in any debt. I don't have, I'm not, we're not, we're renters, so I don't have to worry about like that kind of stuff as far as like home stuff, and yeah, that's really that's really it. It's just something that I kind of wanted to weigh in on, because I know, even like a lot of people that know me may not know how I'm able to afford it. And I mean, my job pays well, so I make good money in my job, so that's really, really it. But something else that I do want to touch on that comes up in a lot of YouTubers' videos, I absolutely hate to see whenever people try to like apologize for the collections that they have, or like apologize to anybody that they're able to afford these things. Listen, what you do with your money is your business. And I just hate when I see YouTubers that apologize for having the things, or they apologize for, I don't know, it's just silly. I know that you all have seen it. I don't understand people that throw it in your face that you spent $600 on a bag or a wallet, or even $2,500 on a bag. That's your money. You ain't hurt nobody. As long as you're taking care of your own self and the stuff that you should be taking care of, who cares? And if you're not, who cares? It's none of my business, and it's nobody else's business to chime in on other people's spending habits. That's all. So yeah. And the other thing that I wanted to mention, or like weigh in on or whatever, is what was it? Hold please, because I totally forgot what I was talking about, because I got off on that rant. Okay, sorry guys. The other thing that I wanted to jump in and talk about is, I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm very new at this YouTube thing, but like for me personally, I don't feel pressure to spend exorbitant amounts of money to as for like clout, or to try to grow my channel. I don't feel pressure to go buy, drop $3,000 on a Dior bag, or like try to spend a lot of money that I don't have on Hermes, or anything else, or even not even that. Like, I don't feel pressure to go out and buy every new it bag, even if it's Coach, LV, whatever. Like, that's just not my, that's just not how I roll, I guess. I don't feel that pressure, or I don't feel like I have to compete with anybody, because at the end of the day, I don't. The only person I have to compete with is myself. And I started this channel because I wanted to just kind of like add to the conversation. So yeah, if I see somebody get a new bag that they it's like the new it bag or whatever, I'm gonna praise it, and I'm gonna like it a whole bunch whenever you post about it. But if it's not a bag that I want for myself personally, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to get it just because everybody else has it. I don't know. Does that make sense? But I I do feel, how do I say this without completely contradicting myself. So I don't feel pressure to keep up with the bag game to stay relevant for my channel on YouTube. But I have inadvertently felt peer pressure to buy, like, jump in the Longchamp pool. Does that make sense? And Longchamp is a pretty, like, inexpensive, like, brand. So, and they make really cool stuff. So, as far as, like, being persuaded, I guess, or, you know, I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. But, yeah, so there's that. The last thing that I want to talk about after I get my drink. What are you doing, baby? You want to come say hi to YouTube? No, he's being cute, but he ain't gonna get up here. So, oh my Lanto. Guys, it's been a week. I know I told you that already, but it has been a week. Are you gonna come say hi to YouTube, baby? Come here. Come here. You wanna come here? You wanna come here? No. Okay, he don't want to play. Anyways, guys, wow, this video is getting away from me. I was just so excited to get on here and talk to you guys and ramble. And thank you for not judging me. So I've talked a lot about, like, my wallets and my work bag, and I've made the countless claims that whatever my work bag is, my wallet matches said designer. But I've never shown my wallet. This is my day-to-day wallet right now. It's the same designer as my yellow bag, Christopher Straub. Of course, I will, since I'm talking about him, I will link his store down the description. But the inside of it, it matches my bag. So, yeah, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And this thing, all of his stuff just holds up so well because I've thrown this thing around for like 4 or 5 months now, however long I've thrown around that bag. And for all of you wondering if I'm gonna be carrying that Dempsey tote, that denim one, yes, starting in April I will be carrying that. There's something else that I want to get though to use with it before I jump in that pool. So yeah, that's all I have. I just really wanted to go in here and say hi. It's been a while, I feel like, since because as you guys know, I film a lot of videos at once. So and just like sporadically put them out there. I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. I hope that some form of the craziness is over for this week. As far as just, I don't know if it was like the full moon in this last week that we had, or I don't know. But I hope that you have a wonderful week. I know for me and where I work, it's week 2 of spring break. So we're gonna keep putting along. We're gonna keep adult drinking as we do. But I want you guys to have a wonderful week. I love you bunches. Have a great week again. Enjoy the sunshine. It's been so nice lately. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.